Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, and this is going to be another quick scope, this time for PG Honor, honoring our past, present, and future. Hi, Diane. Thank you for joining. Um, honor our dreams was the topic today for PG Honor. How do you honor your dreams? Um, and again, gearing yourselves towards the future. And so, one way that I honor my dreams is action, taking action. I mean, you want to take action on things that you want to succeed in, and you're never going to succeed in those things that you're dreaming about unless you are taking some sort of action. One of those actions for me is doing Periscope and live streaming and social media and all of those kinds of things. And so that's just something that for myself that I feel like, you have to kind of do. You have to take action on those things that you want to succeed in, the things that you want to happen, because otherwise they're always going to be dreams. You never are going to reach those dreams unless you're doing something to work towards reaching those dreams. And that's really what honestly comes to mind for me as far as this topic for today. Just doing things to reach those goals. I've always been that way, even when I was younger. I feel like in elementary school and middle school, not as much, but definitely once I got to high school, I was like, thank you for popping in, thank you for the hearts. Definitely once I got to high school, I was like, okay, if I want to graduate high school and do something after high school, I need to do what I need to do to be successful in high school. And I graduated high school. I was 30 something in a class of, I want to say like 33, maybe 35, something like that, but in a class of over 400 students. So I was in like the top part of my high school class, just not like the top part, but still. And I had a good GPA and everything like that. And it was because, I worked towards that. Same thing with college. I ended up graduating from college magna cum laude on my bachelor's, and my grad student GPA, because I did a 5-year program with teaching to get my master's in teaching. And so I had my master's in teaching for early and elementary education. But at the time, it was like, well, I want to be a teacher when I graduate, so I'm going to go to school to be a teacher. And I'm going to work towards that goal. And because I was working towards that goal and I focused on my schooling, and I was fortunate enough, I did not have to worry about the finances, which was a good thing. But anyway, I'm really grateful that I didn't have to worry about that I was able to just focus on what I was doing, and that was my schoolwork. And so I did. And, but I graduated magna cum laude, and I also, my GPA for the grad student, which wasn't ranked, but that was a 4.0 at the time of my graduation. And so I'm really proud of that, and I'm not trying to brag about it, but I'm proud about it. But I just feel like, again, I wanted those things, so I worked toward those things and I took action. And yeah. So you have to take action to reach for those goals, to reach for those stars, because you're never going to have anything happen. Those dreams are never going to come true unless you're taking some kind of action. And that's going to be the main thing that comes to mind tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and go, because I have a feeling that if I don't, I'm going to be interrupted because they're going to, I'm on vacation with my family, my parents, that family, and I have a feeling that somebody's going to open the door and be like, what are you doing? So anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this before that happens. But just remember, take action on your dreams. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for following and watching my scopes and giving me hearts and replays and all that good jazz. And I will see everybody tomorrow at some point, because I'm done for tonight. But I will be watching some more scopes. Don't know if I'll catch anybody live, but I'll be catching up on some replays. So thank you for watching. Thank you again so much for the hearts, and I will see everybody later. Bye, guys. Have a good night.